Previously on Black Widow Brigade, Karishma embarked on the final midnight ride of the game and was met with strong Brigade suspicion.
The way that you all took control of the game and slowly gained the majority, I think you played that so well.
What are you talking about?
Jess was medevaced from the game, setting the stage for the final Edge of Extinction return.
Parvati can't get to the end. You can't get Natalie to the end.
Darkness has descended, clearly, and the Brigade have taken over. But to the side of that, what you guys didn't see was the greatest love story ever told. Josh and I were muchachos. The storyline was beautiful. It was bigger than the game. Let light come into the world. Vote Josh Wiggler back in, and light will be restored.
When the votes were tallied and a tie was broken,
Laurel's vote is the deciding vote for who returns to the game.
Josh returned to the game.
Oh shit!
The tribes reconvened to plan out their endgame strategy.
I want us three to be the final three. Do you want that, Josh?
After a mutual threat was decided,
I think that Kalish is pretty suspicious.
I think so too!
I would vote out Kalish.
I would put out Caleb!
Yeah,
Let's rip and ride on Caleb.
Jordan dropped a bomb on the game.
Allie's Brigade, Amanda's Brigade, Mike's Brigade, Karishma's Brigade, I'm Brigade.
With the brigade fully exposed, tonight we go back to see exactly how it was done.
This is fantastic.
Jordan is out. If all of us are out on Jordan, then we're out. Then we're out.
Josh, listen up. Allie's Brigade, Amanda's Brigade, Mike's Brigade, Karishma's Brigade, I'm Brigade.
All right, somebody's on their way to the Edge of Extinction on the midnight ride. Somebody might get medevac tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night!
Where do we go?
Bye, Alex.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this is fantastic.
Yes! Ooh, Chile. All right.
With Jordan's bomb dropped on the game, the brigade has finally been unmasked. Are you ready to find out how they did it? In the darkest part of the island, late at night on night one, Amanda, Mike, Allie, Jordan, and Karishma all meet for the very first time as the Black Widow Brigade. Scared but excited, they plot the demise of the first medevac of the game.
So we have to decide who we want to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And because we can vote together, we can also talk about voting as a block together.
Yeah, because there's 5 of us out of 6. Well, it'll be out of 15.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good plurality.
And the first vote is chaotic, so you can really control it with 5.
So Amanda, what I've
concerned that the detective could investigate and was likely to investigate one of us, honestly. I feel like I'm nervous.
It doesn't help that, a good amount of us are in this.
I'm clearly worried.
Can I just ask if Dean investigates Karishma or Dr. Amanda, one of us, is the strategy to claim a role back and be like, no, I'm purple now? Like, because like I'm not used to playing where you have to be one of these roles.
Right.
What is the optimal like response to that?
It would be a little bit foolish for the detective to reveal themselves early because they'll be targeted. But if they do that, one of the nice things about like the Black Widow Brigade roles is that there are townspeople roles that you might not want to reveal. So like you can always say like, I do have a role, like I don't want to give a lot of information right now because I have some powers that could help the town, like, but I definitely like, so you can kind of give yourself a little bit more cover without calling a specific role.
Yeah, let's all
nice.
submit Detective Dean. Let's just get rid of Detective Dean.
I'm
and
really
hope
upset that
they
Karishma, I wish you were like a person in this so that you could be like I could be like, I'm Karishma, not Karishma, but like Karishma.
That would have been really funny. And I wonder what my power would have been.
Maybe you'll inspire
I get to sleep a lot. Huh?
Maybe you'll inspire a new character tonight. So what are we thinking? Does anybody have any idea? I mean, I hate targeting somebody like in the first night.
Should we agree not Mirsa? Definitely not Mirsa.
I also feel like Shannon would kill me if
Shannon
we killed her and just the first one out.
I don't know it's you, Mike, but I mean I have a name. But
you have a name?
Fire it out.
All right, who's your name?
I don't know. Should we hit DJ LaBelle Klein?
I honestly was thinking the same thing.
It's an obvious thing. It's an obvious thing because it would be any like I feel like he's connected to every single person in the game, and also not like you know what I mean. Like it just like wouldn't come back to us.
Well, and the thing is, speaking of comeback, you have to remember that someone who we're eliminating has a chance of coming back.
Come back. People go to Ed.
Fine. Like, do you think DJ LaBelle Klein's gonna be coming for you more or
Exactly.
less?
That's a good thing as well. Like he's a good first person to send there because the first person to send there is gonna be stewing there the longest. So like you want to make sure that it's somebody who's like not gonna be in their fields.
We need to get secret cue words between us.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
We can drink. Does everyone have like a glass?
I'm gonna be drinking the whole time though.
Yeah.
Well, don't drink,
Do it for the...
I'm drinking the whole time. Okay, well that's out. Forget it.
What I will say, and I hate to like, I hate to say this because he's a good friend of mine, but you know who will always do something suspicious in this game? Aaron always does weird stuff when he's not a bad guy role. But I know I don't want to do it either. But I know he will seem suspicious to people.
Well, that's good though. Like leave him in if he's gonna cast.
That's a good call.
So do we want to just like I don't know like because are we gonna get kicked out soon? No, the danger is that the vote just goes everywhere, and then if somebody like puts 2 votes on us, then we're out. So it does behoove
someone if.
So then we could just say a name now.
Yeah, exactly.
Will.
Your hands.
Yeah.
Accidentally broke the fall with their hands. They ended up with a fractured wrist. They were medevaced from the game, and DJ LaBelle Klein was the first member heading to the end.
Oh man!
Right, he's not here.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah!
That's it!
Oh, vicious! Vicious!
Wow.
I will to you guys.
So the Black Widow Brigade last night, they decided to medevac DJ LaBelle Klein, but they also had a chance to talk. So they could have decided, all right, we're medevacing DJ LaBelle Klein, but also we're going to vote out so-and-so.
Oh,
right.
So
that's a really good point.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. So this is
Talk about your vote.
Yeah.
because there's what like 15 of us, so that's
So
yeah.
the
5%.
brigade has like an opportunity to get control of the early game because they can collude and come up with a plan together. So it is important for like the non-brigaders to be a little organized in this vote.
First person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Will. So Will's heading to the edge of extinction to await his chance to get back in the game with DJ LaBelle Klein.
So at least we feel like you were consequential, Will. We'll not say
Will, you have consequence. You have consequence, Will.
After a successful first medevac and a majority first vote, the brigade is learning how to play the game. All still with 1 fire token, they revel in their success and chart out their next move.
I feel like that was great.
Good job. Amanda, it's good you threw that name out at the last second. I thought we had 30 seconds left, and then we just left.
We just needed something. It's also
Who flipped? Who flipped?
Okay,
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
No, that's what, because at the last minute, once we were talking, I realized that like none of us were getting heat, and so we weren't in danger of going home. So I didn't want to make it like clear that we had colluded, and it was good because
it was perfect. I was hoping
perfect. And whoever threw those 3 votes onto Lexi, like I don't know who those people were. That's amazing as well.
Yeah.
So suspect because Jess and Lexi were helping the most. I thought like they were targeting Jordan exactly for like. That's why I jumped in.
Well,
and was
yeah,
like,
Jess definitely was. Which
that's
why
happening.
I don't think we should kill Jess because I think that puts a lot of heat on me.
And don't kill Dan because Dan did that whole token thing.
Is her name KFC?
No, but
that's
please,
Karen.
I'm worried about KFC.
Who is KFC?
Karen from
Oh,
Canada.
Okay.
I'm worried about KFC because I feel like I don't know who KFC is, but she's looking right at me.
Yeah.
She's looking right at me.
She's looking at
Karishma, we're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Right.
I agree. And she didn't get votes, and I feel like she wasn't throwing any. She wasn't like Jess was targeting Jordan. She wasn't targeting Jordan. She was just like trying to rally everyone together.
Yes.
Which is dangerous.
That is dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
She got control of the room at the end.
Yes, she'd be a good kill, I think.
But I do think
Aaron
that
seemed a little sus of me too, actually, and he's played a lot of games with me. Again, I don't want to go for Aaron. So Karen makes sense, but should we maybe vote? Who do you want to vote out?
Do you think we could get Aaron in a vote?
That might be a good idea.
Do you think you could get him to say something to put heat on him? Or like
I mean, I feel like if you ask him a question, a lot of times he says things when he's an innocent person in games, which is why I brought his name up at first in the last night, where he will always say something that sounds really crazy, and he'll do things that are really crazy in a game when he's a good guy.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's another thing. What about Lexi? She got a few votes last time. Could that be an easy bandwagon thing? Because I think that's a topic that
yeah,
should be brought up.
that didn't come from us, so we could.
No. So clearly there's a contingency that wants her going right now.
Okay, because I was gonna come in and be like, Lexi. I feel like Lexi and Jess were helping us the most. I don't understand why they got votes, but maybe that's sus if I say that.
So who do we vote for tonight?
I think we kill Karen tonight and we vote for Lexi. What you guys are saying tomorrow?
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Jess.
But like, unless we could just vote Lexi. Maybe she'll get more heat. Like, and or unless we can get Aaron as a target more organically, I could go either way. I'm totally cool with it.
What do you guys think the reaction to Dan's gonna be? Because he was in such a great spot. Like Shannon and I both were stumping for Dan, and then he was like,
I have fire tokens. Like,
yeah.
I think we should start to talk about Dan and just see what comes out of it. I feel like that would be
all right. I'll come in. I'll be like, Dan, what just happened?
Yeah, that's a good way to start the round because it does take the heat off of us.
And he's the only one that kind of offered up some weird game info like that from his
he's gonna keep on doing that kind of stuff.
I love it.
This is my suggestion. My suggestion is forget what we talk about in the main forum. The 5 of us vote for the same person.
Okay. All right, I'm with you.
Because look at where the votes
Listen, I'm gonna trust the survivor player to like know how to keep it simple.
It was like 3, 3, 3, 3. The 5 of us are gonna have control over.
Okay, so that person is Lexi.
So KFC now, Lexi then.
Lexi
then
later.
Let everybody air out their stupid stuff, but Lexi will get 5 votes. But I don't think it'll point to any of us.
You're right. Like there's no
I want to be clear. I'm worried about Shannon. I want to say that on record.
I'm gonna say right now, next round we kill Shannon.
Yeah, but that's famous last words. We're gonna go down. But if I die, you guys kill Shannon next round.
No,
I feel like
Shannon has piped in a couple of times, but she has not taken it. But knowing Shannon, she will absolutely do that when she has an inclination, and we cannot let a kindle of spark get to that fuse.
So hopefully we have one more night to get her.
But avenge me if she kills me this round.
Pretty sure.
I love this chat.
This is a really fun chat.
This chat is my fave.
I know. This is so. Oh my god. I feel like I just like got into the room with Abby Maria in Sequester, and it's like, yeah.
I have half a bottle to go.
Oh my god.
I'm living for this room.
I'm gonna see if I can get a drink delivery up here. That would be sweet.
I feel like I want to step out of frame when we go back and be like, oh, sorry, I was like sitting here alone and I didn't realize. Like
that's
a good
smart.
idea.
All right, regardless, I'm gonna go fill up my witches. I was getting my witches brew.
DJ about mine is here.
No, I'm not.
The medics were worried that if they did not remove the player, that the potential castaway could lose their leg. And so
shit.
Karen from Canada was removed from the game.
Oh, Karen.
You know what, dude? This is lame. I would like to use my freaking power, dude.
Wait a minute.
She says she has a power?
Yeah. This is awesome.
Do it.
What is it? What is it? Wait, who is she?
Karen has played the freaking power dude.
Midnight Rider.
Resuscitated.
I thought KFC
which
was
means
an
that
homage to
Karen
Kentucky Fried
is not
Chicken.
removed from the game.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Journey.
Next person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Lexi.
So definitely the Brigade hopped on that, and Lexi was saying
Yeah.
I mean,
that's not good.
We've got a third nighttime or midnight rider, and we have another person on the edge. Everybody, have a good night.
Dr. Joe, save me!
Sleep well.
An unsuccessful medevac of Karen has shaken the brigade, but a pile of Lexi votes shows them that they still have control. Tonight, Amanda, Allie, Jordan, and Karishma cross off their next target, while Mike visits the edge of extinction on the midnight ride.
I'm scared, bros. I'm scared.
We're doing well.
We're doing
all these stray ass
did Mike
votes
Bloom
happen.
get like stolen from us today?
Yes, Mike went to the edge.
Oh, Mike has a midnight ride. Oh, wow.
That's good. That is good, right?
That's good.
That's good. But we can't. But we can't
vote
get
down now.
We can't get his vote. And but we could signal to him who we're voting for. Like Allie, you did such a good job, like getting the heat on Lexi. Like, and then
Lexi, so you've played. You like seem to know the game. You've played. Yes. No. Okay, so I'm surprised, and maybe my read is wrong, but I feel like Jess was like one of the most obviously good people trying to help us and like point things out, and I'm surprised you voted for her. And so I'm sus of anyone who voted for Jess.
Like, and then
it
we
didn't
got
work.
we got 2 extra votes on her. And
Okay, wait.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
two thoughts.
Okay.
One is, I still think we should kill Karen.
Yeah, me too. But is she the doctor?
But Karen, no,
No,
Karen was like that random. I don't think she can be saved.
Karen was trying to get safety.
How does she have safety?
She doesn't have it. She's asking for it. She's asking somebody to give her safety tonight. So I don't know if somebody's going to do that. People might want to protect their partners. Like, people might want to protect people for different reasons. We could go for her, but it's a risk.
The only reason I'm saying it is because she said she trusted me.
Yeah.
And so I feel like keeping her now means that like she was on the wrong track. Like if the brigade switches focus, then that means like all the people she called out that she trusted, Lyrsa that she gunned for, like she seems like she's just like pointing who's quiet.
I think we could get votes on Lyrsa. I think we can make a case to get votes on Lyrsa.
So I mean, we last week or last night we did talk about either Wiggler or Shannon, which is like sad.
Shannon, we should kill Shannon tonight. I feel like we can't let that go.
And she's not going to see it coming. I don't think Shannon will.
No, this might be our last chance to catch her not looking.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna
especially
get.
since Karen might get saved.
I think it is gonna get Wiggler on edge. Like that's someone.
But
anybody.
I will feel like an idiot if I'm killed. But who have they killed so far? They've killed DJ LaBelle Klein and
They killed DJ LaBelle Klein and they tried to kill Karen.
they tried to kill Karen.
I don't see you in a pattern there. No. You're not in
If
a pattern.
I die, it'd be like it wouldn't be my fault. It would be so unforeseen. Like I think it would be like needlessly cautious right now to save myself.
Yes.
Like this is what happens.
Anybody would come for Shannon now. Like everyone knows Shannon is
No,
super
we're doing
smart.
Shannon.
Yeah.
We're doing Shannon.
we have
but
to.
like, let's just be ready for an on edge. This is gonna be on edge.
Who do we want to kill then?
Lyrsa.
Like in the
Okay,
next
vote. Kill
Like,
Shannon. Vote Lyrsa.
Vote Lyrsa.
Yeah. Well,
Also, I love how they were like the brigade jumped on that. It's like the brigade was that vote.
Guys, should
The
we
brigade
vote?
controlled that shit, man.
Should we vote Lyrsa? Because Lyrsa has suspicion on her. What if we put more suspicion on Lyrsa, and we do it organically, but we actually vote for somebody else, and then maybe the votes between like Lyrsa and then someone else. Because in case someone plays an idol, what if one of us randomly goes?
Do you
down?
think it's time to air in it? Because like, I feel like Aaron.
People trust him now.
But I feel like
I
he
told
said
you that he was gonna
enough.
do
He
something nuts,
said
but
enough that it like almost like it seems sloppy in an innocent way.
I'm
But I
still
thought-
worried about Karen.
I'm worried about her too. I'm worried about her too.
She's like, I'm worried about all her throwing out the offers. Like, hey, somebody.
But even like she. So should we
get her?
Should we put her?
I think we should get Shannon.
I'm more worried about Shannon.
I think Shannon's more dangerous long term. Like, so Karen has demonstrated her innocence by being targeted by the Brigade, but I don't think that she's like. I don't think she has the right read yet. Like, and so we'll have to get her in a kill. We can't get her in a vote.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Shannon gets out of this, she'll save me by medevac. Because she could smell us coming, I'm sure, in this vote.
She could come back from the edge. Any of these people could come back from the edge, too.
But that's fine. Like,
The three people who were all involved in this chaos were Karen from Canada, Dr. Amanda Rabinowitz, and Shannon Gus. Now, two of them were able to be helped back to full health. They got water poured on them by the crew.
I'm not enjoying it, Alex.
I'm just laughing at Amanda grabbing a drink.
After winning the challenge on the winning shot for this reward, fell down to the ground, had a 110-degree fever, and was life-flighted out of the game to the nearest hospital. Shannon Gus survived, but she was medevaced from the game.
God!
Shannon! Oh, God! Oh, God!
See you tonight at Tribal Council.
I'm not about
I'm gonna disappear now.
Wait, who knew that Dr. Amanda Rabinowitz's cure would just be a beer?
Oh, God!
Died of heat stroke.
In the nick of time.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Anybody
Or
would like
Tribal
to play
Council.
a hidden immunity idol, now would be your time to do so.
Brigade, I have your back, but I need to play it. I have to play it. I think I'm being voted. I think I'm being voted for it. I'm playing it.
Aaron is
Am I allowed to play it?
idol. This is an immunity idol. Any votes cast for Aaron will not count.
Okay.
I will read the votes.
Brigade, I have your back.
The next person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Lyrsa.
Oh,
wow. I didn't even vote for Lyrsa.
Amber, I'm not the Brigade. I'm looking for Amber.
You just said it. You did. Following Mike's midnight ride, the full brigade is reunited after Shannon's medevac and Lyrsa's elimination. Amanda holds an extra skill token from her voting placement. With the first edge return looming, the brigade strives to make sure they can control the events of the future to secure their own safety.
Mike, that was genius. Like, we were like, he's alive. So what's going on with Aaron and Will?
So I went to the edge, and Will said, like,
That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know why Aaron, like, I never went after Jess. I don't know what Aaron.
Obviously, that is the most insane.
Full disclosure, I also gave a token to Will because I'm like, bring him back to the game. Let me see as much chaos as possible. But yeah, so the thing about, so he's a 20.
Wait, but isn't Will mad? Did you tell Will that you were Brigade?
No.
Okay, what did you say?
I said that
smart for that.
I took Kalish's terminology. I mean, what I can say is that I believe, I'm just like trying to read this over and over again. I believe I have a power that can help the town if I'm analyzing my power correctly. So I'm just trying to figure out like when I want to use it, and that's been also difficult. And I got very helpful advice as to when I should use it.
Okay, because I have to say, Jess, we know obviously has Will's token, and so I'm sort of worried about that.
Yeah,
there's gonna be a lot of tokens in play now.
Yeah,
got a lot of tokens in play.
That was so crazy, Aaron. The Brigade. I have your back.
What is he doing?
So
all right. So let's talk priorities this round.
We gotta pick two people, right? We gotta pick a kill and a vote, right?
Yeah. Can I just say, guys?
Like
this is my crew for life, dude. I love you
guys.
Okay,
this is the squad. I love it.
So Dan. Okay, who are we? What's up?
We're almost done the whole bottle.
So I mean, it's good to know that if Dan and if Kill.
I still want Karen out.
But if I'm fine Karen this round. I think Karen's not going to be safe, so we can get rid of her. I'm between Dan and Karen.
So we also need to remember that the person that we kill, not the person who we vote out, is going to be liable to come back right from the edge.
Yeah, but no one knows who we are unless Mike, you've given us up.
Nope, I haven't said anything.
So
So when we vote to bring somebody back, we should plan our vote because we get to vote to bring somebody back to the edge, so we can control who gets back in the game.
Oh, I thought they voted.
We all vote. Okay, so wait, I think we should kill Karen because I think we could get votes on her, but that might be harder because I think it's like 3D chats.
All right, we'll kill Karen.
Kill Karen. And then try to get votes on Dan. I bet we could get him to say something.
I was gonna say, should we do Dan or should we go back to Aaron because I feel like he
Aaron?
got
Yeah,
all
Aaron.
of the votes.
I
Aaron
think
also
they're
said
gonna
the
trust him
brigade.
now.
I have your back. Like that's
he said.
That is really.
And Mike has the great. Oh, but Mike, somebody might blow up your Edge story.
I mean, if it does, it's going to be Will. So, and Will's already pissed off at Aaron. So.
Right.
So let's not vote Will back. Let's vote DJ LeCline back.
That works well. Right. Also, great. I'm glad we carried through with the Shannon plan, by the way. I feel bad, but I'm glad we carried through with it.
We missed
I
you.
know. I'm just trying to go to the answer to be like,
she
this
would
is
have gotten
amazing.
one of us at some point. It was a good move. I feel bad, but it's a good move.
She was like, I was enjoying it. I was enjoying Dr. Amanda Rabinowitz pulling a beer into frame. Mike, what was it like on Edge? Like, just like everyone was just like, hey.
Was it brutal?
Yeah, we were just chatting. They asked me like, what information do I have? What do I want to know? I honestly use it as an opportunity to just sort of like be like, I don't know about Lyrsa. So from that, speaking of that though, like I don't know about the Lyrsa thing, you know? Like I just like really, I was trying to hold a forum amongst them. Like I was like, who do we not trust here?
We're voting.
This game is getting the best of me.
They were
I'm thirsty.
saying this game was getting the best of me. However, they were able to be given fluids, and Karen from Canada was not eliminated from the game.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes, girl.
Which
Take
means
that,
that we are
Brigade.
not at our
I
Edge
love
of
that.
Extinction return. We need to have another tribal council before we can get there. Next person voted out is Aaron.
Aaron, I love you, man.
Good
You're
game,
incredible.
buddy.
Sorry,
Good game.
Aaron, you're the best. You're the best, man.
I'm so
we love
sorry.
you so
Oh,
much.
it's all good.
Honestly,
All good,
it hurts.
dude. It's all good.
I love the complete turn now from like, you, Aaron, to like, oh my god.
I have the result. We have
love
an Edge
Jersey.
returner. One person's coming back into the game. The person returning to the game to join the Merge Feast is Shannon.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
That was a bad
Whoever
choice.
had
She
this.
might be evil. She didn't give up any information.
I'll give it now. That's fine. Thank you guys so much.
Shannon had a lot of votes
Yeah,
for
she's
her.
evil. I wouldn't trust her.
Yes.
Wait, can dead people go now?
Yeah.
I just got off the edge. I'm
There's a
like, hey,
second Edge return.
So the thing with the brigade is that it only takes one person to be experienced for the
To, like,
brigade
whip
to
the
like
whole
all be on
thing
the same
together.
I
page.
feel like some of the moves have been Bush League. I'm sorry,
yeah,
Brigade, if
so-
you're watching this, but like,
Yeah, I do think the brigade is playing interestingly.
yeah. What am I missing?
What are you
No, I
doing
think-
that's so interesting, James?
I don't think they're playing very well. Like I don't think they're playing
No,
very
I
well.
agree though.
Well, that's
because,
what I'm
like,
saying,
some
it's
of the
Bush
moves don't
League.
make sense.
Following Shannon's return and the first tribe segment, Amanda, Mike, Jordan, and Karishma reunite in the moonlit shadows of the island as Allie takes the cold midnight ride to the edge of extinction. Mike has just been thrown under the bus by DJ LaBelle Klein and is in real danger. He feels an intense pressure to secure his safety for the impending tribal council.
Hi, fam.
Oh, Allie's not here.
Allie
Okay,
got-
so
Is Allie on the midnight ride? Okay.
Okay.
There's
Your
suspicion
name
on
came
you.
up.
We're trying to drive it towards
To Josh.
Wiggler because
And
that's,
I think
that's
we
who else
did.
just-
DJ LaBelle Klein is throwing you like under the bus.
Well,
hardcore.
here's the thing. Okay, let me be right up front. I am Alexis Jones Maxwell. Obviously, we want to all make it to the end. I am the ultimate GOAT, right?
Yeah.
I can't win unless everyone else is gone. It's in your incentive to keep me here.
Right.
I know one of you has an
I'm
idol.
not voting you out.
Give it to me. I'll play it. And I'm guaranteed safe for the round.
Also, okay, I'm gonna share. This is not like 4D big brain moves, but I'm gonna share my brigade role because I think it could help us. I'm Sari, so I can steal a vote from somebody and try to control this next vote if we think it's an important one.
I mean, I think it's going to be an important one.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I think we could push it to Josh Wiggler because there's a lot of shady stuff he's doing. Oh, I don't know who he is.
I think we could.
For doing
I feel like we don't even need to push it that hard.
No, I think we
Jess, Jess and Jason are very, very much on the Josh.
On the Josh, they're
on you,
suspicious.
Mike. They're suspicious of you too.
Oh yeah, of course.
But they're definitely more suspicious of Josh. And I think that me, Allie, and Amanda sort of helped, right?
In our room, I brought up drilling in on Dan because I said that Dan was being way too quiet after that first token thing. So I don't even know if that's
Did either of our names come up, or did Allie's name? Okay.
Anything that had any of you guys in general has been promptly directed onto me and Josh. Like you guys do not need to worry whatsoever.
Yeah, I think they're gonna bring up Mike and Josh.
So now we have a vote, but we do a kill tonight. We do a kill tonight. Like, who does it make sense to kill right now? We could get Shannon right out again.
We could do that.
She doesn't have like
Shannon, Jess are two like pretty.
Shannon probably doesn't have any tokens right now because she just came back from Edge. So like Jess might be able to protect herself with a nighttime save. Well, who are you thinking to target?
Yeah.
Jordan, do you have a sense?
Because I'm fine killing Shannon.
I think
Shannon. And if it doesn't work,
we love it. It's so beautiful, your relationship, Mike.
I know.
Yeah, since I know, I don't think the rest of the group will. I mean, she's such a good player, and she's gonna end up clocking one of us. She already is suspicious of Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, you and I were in a room with her. Was she eyeing us?
Any brigade would do that. Like any collection of people would take the person out who just got all that Edge information.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
so, maybe that's the way to go. And then who do we put and then we vote?
Josh, I guess.
For Josh, I think it has to be Josh if we're going to protect Mike. I could steal.
Yeah, no, that's true. But what if Josh has an idol?
The Brachachos are gone.
We might.
No, wait, no. Who are the Brachachos? We don't know.
We never spent a night apart. Anyway.
All right, guys, I'm serious. Give me an idol if you have one, or give me a token, or a couple tokens.
I don't have one, but I will steal Josh's vote and vote for himself with it.
Could you give me tokens then so I can?
I'll vote for Josh.
And how many do you have, Mike?
I have one.
Drew, can I have a White Claw?
I'll give you a token, Mike.
All right, thank you.
I need.
All right, I'll steal Josh's vote and use it against you.
Can I if I get 4 tokens, I can get an idol as well.
I'll give you a token, Michael.
Okay.
We don't have one.
Krishma, can I get a token?
Do I have a token to give you?
Yeah, you started the game with a token, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can have my token.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah, of course. No, we have
so I gave a token to Mike.
Yes.
And then I'll steal Josh's vote and vote him out. Oh.
Awesome.
So cruel.
Foursome. Hey, awesome foursome. And Allie is on her ride.
She's on the midnight ride.
If we need to turn on one of us, are we all agreed? We turn on Allie.
Final 4?
All right, sure. Listen, I'm anyone's final 2 here. I'm Alexis, so I can't win. Basically.
We may never get a chance to say this ever again.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. I'm with it.
Without causing too much of a stir, tokens move through the pockets of the Black Widow Brigade like the wind whipping through the trees late at night. After each giving Mike 1 fire token, Amanda now has 1, Mike holds 4, enough to buy an idol as a brigade now that the price has raised. Jordan has 1, and Karishma has 0.
They couldn't compete in challenges, they couldn't strategize, they could barely even play the game. And Shannon had the bug in her ear. However, over time, the bug made its way out and Shannon was saved.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll see you guys next time. If anybody would like to play a Hidden Immunity Idol, now would be your time to do so.
DJ LaBelle Klein, usually I love you, but in this instance, kiss my ass. I'm playing an idol.
Mike Bloom is playing an idol. This is the Hidden Immunity Idol. Any votes cast for Mike will not.
Mike, who'd you vote for?
What did I vote for?
You're about to find out, I think.
Next person voted
I
out
love y'all.
is Josh Wiggler.
I'm not Brigade, so watch out for the Brigade.
Okay, Alexis.
I'm
not Maxwell.
All right.
All right, I love you guys. Good luck. Have fun, okay? I'll see you when I get back in. All right, peace.
Good night, everybody.
Have
a good time. We have a new Midnight Rider, and we have a new medevac to get to.
After saving Mike with their token play, Amanda, Mike, Allie, and Karishma reconvene on night 7 as Jordan is summoned on the Midnight Ride. Mike may have survived this round with his idol, but with 9 players left in the game following the next medevac, it will be imperative that all 5 Brigaders vote together if they want to save Mike again. The only problem? They have no way to contact Jordan before the sun rises.
Look at you! That was a nice moment. That was a nice moment.
Ellie, you missed me
Where's
begging everyone
Jordan?
to give me idols, to give me tokens
Nice
to find
job.
idols.
Oh, wait, in here?
Yeah,
Jordan's
I
on
was-
his midnight. Yeah. Jordan's on the midnight ride.
Okay.
Jordan got the Midnight Ride.
Everything I said
I'm
was 100%
scared.
true about Edge. Edge hates Shannon, but I was defending her. I was like, even though she was voted out, they were like, no, 100% she's Brigade, and they planned it. Like, they believe that she's bad.
I think she's lying about being brochacha.
No, but how could she save herself so many times if
That's
she
a
was...
good point. That's a good point. She probably has the
Why does
slam
she have so many freaking tokens?
Okay,
All
so
right.
you guys voted for Josh, obviously, the 4 of you?
Yes.
I didn't. I voted for Jordan because I thought it was a throwaway, and then it was like, whatever. I didn't know
No.
who was getting votes.
No, it's fine.
Because I also thought the Edge was going to be hella sus because they were like, vote Mike, vote Mike, vote Mike. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
I'm
so
obviously not voting
I think I'm basically done this round, saving.
No!
No, but
Who's leading the charge against you? Let's kill them!
We control the
We're
vote.
still 4 votes. I don't, Mike, I don't want you gone at all.
No.
That's
Okay.
Let's
Well,
get
yeah, so
rid of the
I
person.
told everyone else, so it's fair enough.
him. I don't want-
I'm going to tell you, Allie, I am Alexis Jones / Maxwell. I am the bottom ranked Black Widow member. You want to take me to the end because I lose
Okay,
again.
can I just tell you? I knew if I voted for you, it would be a problem.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm glad
definitely.
I didn't.
No, we need to decide who we're gonna kill, who we're gonna vote. Let's see if we can
Yeah,
figure
we're
that out.
all still here. So we like have.
So it seems like, you know, for all your talk
We're
about
like killing it.
I know, but for all our talk right now about like, oh, you know, we think that we have Jess and Jason on our sides. Evidently not. It seems like they were not. They were
Wait,
not.
really quick. Wait, let's compare notes. What happened on the Shannon, on your guys' thing with Shannon and the group chat there? That who claimed a role? Did one of you guys claim a role?
Krishna did.
What'd you say?
Complete throwaway. Just a complete sidetrack.
yeah.
I don't want to give too much information if someone out there on the edge was lying. I'll say it again.
How do you know that?
Because I am the person they say they are.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
I trust you guys. I love you guys, but I don't think we're at the point in the game.
Okay,
where
that's
we're
fine,
gonna,
that's fine,
like,
that's fine, that's
We're not at that
Should
point
we
yet.
do?
Love the really dramatic, like.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know, right?
I was trying to,
lived
like-
for that. That was such a good line.
By the way-
I was just trying to take up space. Take up time, distraction. I was just trying to like distract. Okay,
what are you
who do you
thinking,
want to
Amanda?
kill? Who do you want to kill?
So I hate to say that. I think that Jason is going to be on to us now if he isn't already. I mean, he'll be on to me. Maybe not you.
Yeah.
So if you guys are like, if you guys don't care about sacrificing me,
No, I care.
because he. So I think that he's very close to figuring things
I'm
out.
perfectly fine getting rid of him now as a result.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. And who are we gonna vote for? So we're killing Jason, but who do we want to vote for?
Who do we want to stay to cast the least suspicion on Mike is basically.
So who do we get the votes on? Who's Jess? That might be tough.
I don't know. I feel like
She has at least one
I can
token.
keep pushing on Dan.
Dan,
I don't
yeah,
think it's
Dan,
gonna work.
Dan,
but
Dan's
No, but I don't think it's gonna work either because Mike, everyone suspects.
Oh yeah,
suspects
this could be my last ditch effort to just be like.
But if
All right,
if we all vote for you and if you're pushing it, Jordan might catch on and vote for him too.
That's true. He could.
And
And
Dan.
then that's 5, and all we need is 1 or it's a tie, and I don't know who the Lordle is.
If there is one.
There's a tiebreaker role.
Yeah, I know Laurel, but we don't know if she's in the game.
Oh
Yeah.
You're right.
So do you think? I mean, I do think it's possible you could sway someone. I'm shocked we got Josh out over you, honestly, in the last vote.
I mean, I was just very
The
happy.
idol.
I
That
mean,
was all the
that
idol.
was it because it was a pleasure to serve.
Well, we'll all vote you back in from the edge if you're there.
That's true. That's
We
true.
can
So
try,
there-
yeah.
I'll give you if you go to edge. I'll give you my token. I'll give you my token.
One of the contestants was riding on a boat back from the immunity challenge.
Oh no.
A large wave tweaked their back. Next
tweaks back.
contestant,
All
tweak
right.
back was not all right. And Jason
heard Alex say this.
Rivera was removed
Oh.
from the game.
Oh my god, I lived.
No.
He knew
Jason?
the reaction.
Oh,
I know.
can I
See you
run
tonight
you
in
down?
tribal.
I'm alive.
Oh.
It's 4 votes Mike, 4 votes Dan, 1 vote left.
How many people are in here? Oh, one vote.
Next person voted out of Black Widow Brigade is Dan.
Wow.
Wow.
That was close.
Wow, that was
close.
intense.
I voted Dan.
After carrying the vote with all 5 members, the Brigade has officially taken control of the game and are reunited for the first time in a long time. Allie is bequeathed Jason's token and is the first Brigade member to be bequeathed a token from an innocent player. With the majority, it's now not a question of if they can get to the end, but if they want to. Remember, ranked win conditions within the Brigade incentivize the Alliance to crumble, because there can only be one winner. Chaos is sure to break out once someone decides it's time to make their move.
This is how we.
This is how we do it.
I was so scared that I was gonna be like throwing my game away to defend Mike. Like I'm here doing it.
Well, now we have the votes.
We have the votes.
We have the votes. Oh, it breaks my heart to kill Jason. It really does. Everybody just needs to know how much introspective pain I'm in.
Amanda, did you get a token?
Gone.
I did not get a
gone.
token.
Has anyone gotten willed a token? That would be like
Oh,
the sweetest, like if we got willed a token.
No, I did not get a
No,
token.
I'm not getting anything.
So did
See, Mike, I feel like don't vote me out, but if I went out now, I'd be like, give it to Mike. Like I don't care.
question if Jess.
All right, so
Quick question.
so Karishma,
Jess.
you want to kill Karen?
I just don't trust her, and she's playing smart right now.
Of course we don't trust her. She's on our
She was
team.
targeted so early, and now she's being like really quiet and she's paying attention. I just want her out.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Not to out ourselves.
She's gonna figure.
But like, we don't feel like one of us has to steal a vote.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, you were gone. For
It's
that.
gone. I burned it, and I didn't activate my win condition. I wasted it. I used it when you used your idol, Mike, so it was a waste.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I screwed that up. Oops.
It was fine. We're where we are now.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly, I would die for one of us. I don't care.
Any of us.
Charisma's
We
getting
need
drunker
a
and her internet's
medevac.
getting
We need a
worse.
vote. And
Okay, yeah, we're
Jess,
It's Karen, Shannon, and Jess are
Yeah.
the 3.
Yeah.
I think we do
Mike,
Shannon again.
It
I
broke
think we
my
voted
heart.
she-
Shannon was so sad
I
to
know.
vote for you.
Go ahead.
Shannon,
go
who
ahead.
are you voting for? I'll vote with you. Mike? Sorry, Mike. Oh my god, it hurts my heart.
Not enough
for
apparently.
Dan, but
I'm gonna vote for Mike. It still hurts. I'm going.
And you've like been like, I'll kill Shannon. I'll kill Shannon again.
At what point does the edge person come in?
At 5.
That's smart.
So when there's 5 of us left, assumingly us 5,
we're
then the
gonna
person will
we're
come
gonna
back.
lose our numbers.
I'm starting to worry
lose our numbers.
that I think Mike is good in terms of like no one will think the mafia or us would kill you.
Right.
I'm starting to worry that me, Karishma, Dr. Amanda, and Jordan, people are gonna start being like, why haven't you guys gone? I do think.
I mean, I've been getting that the whole game.
Yeah.
Then
No,
let's
you
do,
haven't really yet in
Not
terms of
been-
like, why are you still here?
Then let's do this next round, guys. Tear into me. Go after me. Say you're gonna vote for me, and obviously we vote for somebody else, just to confuse them first.
Karen to me.
Yeah.
Is that when we get all
Because
of our...
Allie,
Is that when we have...
Allie,
But it doesn't
Wait,
matter.
Karishma is talking to me.
do it. Let's do it.
But
What
it
do you wanna
doesn't-
do?
I
It
said
doesn't
me and
even
you
matter at
promise.
this point. I feel like it doesn't even matter like if we conceal our brigade-ness at this point.
No, let's conceal it. I like concealing.
You like
But-
concealing it?
still-
Okay.
I like concealing. I
Yeah,
like
we
concealing.
still should conceal.
But Allie, you and I promised to do it, so let's just go after Mike Bloom, man. Let's just rip a new one.
Okay, wait, Karishma, I love this energy, but I don't know what it benefits us. Like, what
Because
is
we're because well, here's the thing: other people will vote him. We'll vote someone else, and they.
Oh,
will,
okay,
they
yes,
will
that's
think-
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're voting. We're voting for.
I'm good to let's bandwagon with Shannon.
All right.
Oh,
That's-
okay,
yeah,
Alex,
we're-
yeah.
Okay.
Bandwagon
Sorry,
Shannon.
Alex just messaged. Who are we bandwagoning on?
Okay, so we're going to kill Karen, and we're going to vote for Shannon because she can't
Perfect.
use.
And Karishma and I will be like, now it's Mike. We did Dan. Now we're doing.
Listen,
now I get it. And then
we
we're
think that they're
voting.
together. Yes.
And we are voting Shannon.
And no matter what, if Karen is saved, still vote Shannon because
Shannon till we die.
No matter what.
no matter what, vote for Shannon.
And then we're voting. We're voting Shannon, and we're gonna go hard for Mike Bloom regardless.
I like it.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the firing squad.
Karen wins at the end. She won by having the power.
She beat us. She beat us. Then good.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
And she truly deserves it.
Also, don't buy this. Don't buy this.
No, truly.
Should we
I mean,
start?
I would
it
take
doesn't-
Shannon at her
here's
word
the
that
thing.
she's John Hennigan.
It doesn't matter. We beat any of the regulars.
The five of us beat all of these
we're threats.
But one
to
of you
each
guys
other.
is motivated to vote against another. So
we're
I'm
threats.
sort of like
We're threats to each other.
But
so
I'm final five to death.
100% to death. I'm with Karishma.
It doesn't matter. Like if they know that we're the brigade, it
But
doesn't
it's
matter.
fun. But it's
fun.
Tell them
It's
just
fun.
yet.
Let's keep up the facade.
I want to tell, not just yet. Let's tell them that we can
ruin the
strangle their
illusion.
asses.
I am the last person to want to admit my role, even when I'm good. Like I'm always like, I don't want to give the brigade information.
That's me. I don't want to give information.
Yeah.
You
You're
have to
so
do-
good, Allie. I love you're like, oh, I got to go in my breakout room alone again.
I feel like it's so obvious that I'm bad that it's like whatever.
We can use the information
fun.
later.
I
You
love-
never
I love
know.
the flourishes.
Information is power.
This is the most fun Pagani of all time.
Okay, I'm officially gonna be off. I'm gonna be off screen when they come back.
How did we do this? We're so
Guys,
good.
I'm off screen.
Okay.
How did we survive like all the way through?
No, she's gonna start off
I'm just
screen.
right here off screen.
Guys, how did we accomplish this? That was pretty boss.
I don't know. I just think the people on the edge hate me. I think people on the edge deplore me right now. So let's put on a show.
They hated you because they hate you.
After just being blindsided by one of their allies, somebody in the camp was feeling a little uneasy. They ended up passing out on the way back from tribal. And with a blood pressure of 100/70, Karen was eliminated from the game.
Oh,
Pulled
Karen.
for medical reasons.
No.
You guys tonight at tribal.
Oh, sucks.
Let me throw out a question. Does anybody trust me?
No.
Sorry, bro.
Alex.
But here's the other thing.
No. Let's vote. Okay? Let's just get this out of the way then. If you're just gonna vote me off, then let's vote.
No, so I'm saying like he's like,
Yeah.
let's just vote. It's like maybe they have the majority.
Next person voted out is Shannon.
3 brigaders at least.
They're here. There's 3 brigaders here. We have 3
All right.
brigaders here. 1, 2, 3.
We're on to our next night, the final 6.
Mike
We got a midnight
and Jordan
rider
for sure. Oh, okay.
We're in so much
going
trouble.
to the midnight ride. Have a good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
So much trouble.
On the final night before the second Edge return, Amanda, Mike, Allie, and Jordan have complete control over the events of the game. Things seem like they couldn't be going better for the Black Widow Brigade. But with Karishma on the final midnight ride, it could be an opportune time to medevac a fellow brigade threat. However, it seems that even bigger betrayals are beginning to be exposed.
You go, thank you. Wait, who's
Karishma.
Karishma's on the midnight ride.
So I mean, it's pretty simple, right? We kill Jess, and then you vote out the Edge of Extinction returnee.
Yeah. So guys, we're at the point though where we
right after this, right?
we'll need to sort out like
Our
we're gonna have
affairs.
to turn. We're gonna.
I don't want to kill Karishma though. I feel like she's not high up.
All right. Well, okay. Well, if you want to do a round of who's who, I mean,
I've revealed.
No, here's the thing. I've been sitting on this information for a long time. Amanda is not the Suri because I'm the Suri.
Oh, he's lying. He's lying. He's probably Parvati. Wait, then Natalie would know who you are, Natalie Bolton. You're lying. I am Suri.
Amanda, no. I'm
Jordan?
The Suri. It makes sense to blow this up before because we were doing so well. It's true.
I believe Amanda. Honestly, if I'm gonna read both of you, and I have played with both of you, I believe Amanda 100%. It's not Jordan's style to let that lie go that long. So I'm kind of confused why you're doing it now, Jordan.
It would have made because it's not a lie. It would have made
but Amanda already said she used her still vote. So when did you use your still vote?
No, I used it on the same round, and I used it against Joshua voting.
This is exactly what you're saying when you said if the detective investigates
I know how suspicious.
Mike, what do you
think?
think?
So this would not be my lie.
All right, I don't care.
Yeah, it's
Jordan
really
is
confusing
lying.
when they both claim they're the same role and use the steal vote on the same round.
I know, no. Honestly, Mike, let me just say this because we're both not in this conflict at all. Like, I'm not claiming to be their roles. But
if I were lying, I would have come up with a much better lie. This is the dumbest lie. Nah,
you can't 3D chess. I can't explain. I really can't explain. I know in my gut that Amanda's telling the truth and Jordan's lying. I just know it.
It is not true.
All right.
You're a liar. I know this.
Whatever Jordan's saying is a lie. I'm Suri. Mike, you're clearly Alexis. So
I'm
like,
clearly Alexis. So
you're
listen,
like, you're like,
Mike is of
you're
course
my number
Alexis.
one. Like, I'm happy. Like, I will. Like, I'm with you. I don't know. Like, if what Jordan is. But
like I am the
Amanda, I am 1,000%
my only chance to win is to go to the end with mine.
I believe you 1,000%. I know Jordan is lying, and honestly, it's kind of why I cast suspicion on him in the first place and said that why is Jordan still here? Because I've just had a bad gut feeling, and now I feel like I'm a savant being like, Jordan is a liar, and I'm right, and I'm
so
right.
somebody is Parvati, and they win at the end. Somebody has an idol. None of us have played an idol.
Yeah, thanks
yet.
for. I mean, I guess thanks for giving me the tokens and not.
I mean, Mike's played an idol, but I believe him, and like, so.
I have no reason to lie at this point. I'm extremely grateful for all that
We don't have
you've done to
Krishma
me.
here, but Amanda, I believe you 1,000%, and like, I can't explain it other than just I trust my gut in these situations, and I have a gut feeling. And I can look at Jordan's face and know that he's wrong.
This would be the dumbest lie for me to make.
Mike, look at his face and tell me what's up.
Well, look at Jordan's
you're
face
doing
intensely.
it, Jordan. I'm
That's
watching
when he
you
has the
do
reflection
it.
in his
I'm
glasses.
watching you do the dumbest lie that you.
It's the same. Look, saying that I use.
Saying that your lie is dumb does not make it more convincing.
So what are we doing? Can I just
All right,
say?
so
Okay,
here's the
obviously
thing.
they're in conflict.
We still have to work together.
So this round, this is gonna be a conversation for next round. This round, you kill Jess, we vote out the EOE returnee. I think it's
I'm good with that.
100%.
Okay, can I just say, I honestly would rather have, I'm worried that, who's the EOE attorney? I'm worried. I would rather have Mike than Jordan in the game at this point because I believe Mike 100%, and I know 100% that Jordan's lying. Like, I just feel it 100% in my loins. In my loins! So what do we do?
Mike, I want to go to the end of the game with you because that's the only way I could win.
He's lying.
So
I know you're lying.
Or, I mean, I could go with one of the people that we're about to vote out, but we're going to get rid of...
He's a liar. He's lying. Mike, look at me in the eyes in your Zoom camera. Yes. He's a liar.
I am
and
not
you will look
lying.
like an idiot if you go with him. 100. I know. I don't come correct unless I know, and I know because I've looked at Amanda and I've looked at Jordan. Mike,
most of your reads
through
are
Mafia,
good,
I have
but they're not
played.
always
I have toiled away at Mafia to get to this moment every week till this moment since March, and I know that Jordan is a liar right now.
Typically, Allie.
Why
is
am I even
typically
in this?
spot on.
Honestly, fine. You and Amanda fight over it, but
Allie
I
is
It doesn't matter.
typically
We
because
can talk
Allie,
about this. We can talk about this in an open
I
forum.
believe you that you think that I
Yeah.
am not the syringe.
All right.
The medical team realized that this grain of sand could cause a corneal abrasion on their eye and cause them to lose their eyesight. And because of that, Jess needed to be taken out of the game.
Shima hardly knew you.
Sorry.
I'll give you
Am I allowed to say anything before I go?
You can talk in
Yeah,
your
go
edge
for
speech,
it.
which is coming up.
Why am I saying go for it? I don't know. It's the show.
All right,
Oh, you can do that. I didn't realize we could do reaction.
For a second edge return. So everybody from the edge of extinction can now turn your cameras back on.
Tweet that I wrote, Jess.
Oh,
We
here we
have
go.
the
Here we go.
results of our second edge return.
Wow.
I will say it was very dramatic because we had a tie.
Oh, they can't have to vote.
And this means that Laurel's vote is the deciding vote for who
Wow.
returns to the game from the edge.
Go,
I
Karen.
love that. I love
That's amazing.
that.
The person returning to the game at the final 5 to create our final six is Josh Wiggler.
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Can you say who it was tied between?
I voted for Josh. Yes.
I'll tell you at Ponderosa. I'll tell you at Ponderosa.
Allie, we're in. We're in. I think that Kalish is pretty suspicious.
I think so.
Oh, Kalish is suspicious.
I would vote
think
out.
so.
I would vote out Kalish.
I would vote out Kalish.
I would vote out
would.
Kalish. I would vote out Kalish.
Hey,
I think
if
it's
you guys,
time.
If you guys are down for Kalish, I'm down for Kalish.
I'm ready to take out Jordan Kalish.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm good to go on
100%.
Kalish. Yeah. Let's rip and ride on Kalish.
I'm 100.
Josh, I voted for you.
I appreciate that.
I have it down in my hand, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why Jordan is still here.
Oh,
just
great!
talking
Consensus
us.
has been reached. We're voting out Jordan Kalish.
I'm in.
Yeah, we're voting out Jordan Kalish.
Wait,
No,
you said
we can all.
consensus
We can all.
of the other tribe?
Yes, we're all gonna do it. Let's mute. Let's
I
mute
don't care
ourselves.
what. I don't care what Jordan
Allie,
says.
Yes.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Josh.
I'll take my headphones off. I will mute right now. Jordan is out. If all of us are out on Jordan, we're out.
Josh,
I'm
listen
good.
up. Allie's Brigade, Amanda's Brigade, Mike's Brigade, Charisma's Brigade, I'm Brigade.
Next time on Black Widow Brigade. After 5 medevacs, 2 edge returns, and 7 tribal councils, someone is about to take home the title of sole survivor. With win conditions to be met, the final 6 each have their own individual path to the win. Join us next time for the explosive season finale of Black Widow Brigade.